In a landmark move for Canada's defense industry, armored vehicle manufacturer Roshel has joined forces with Swedish steel producer Swebor to establish the nation's first facility dedicated entirely to ballistic-grade steel production. Announced at a signing ceremony in Stockholm, the partnership promises to fill a long-standing gap in high-performance protective materials while significantly bolstering Canada's industrial sovereignty. By merging Swedish metallurgical expertise with Canadian industrial capacity, the venture marks a pivotal step in reshaping North America's defense landscape with both national and transatlantic implications. The facility will specialize in producing advanced ballistic steel, including high-hardness alloys, quenched and tempered plates, and armor-grade materials tested against NATO-aligned standards. This vertical integration will allow Roshel to control every stage of production, from raw steel to fully assembled armored vehicles, a capability that is virtually unprecedented globally. By centralizing the production chain, Roshel expects to enhance resilience, speed, and precision, ensuring that armored platforms meet the most demanding operational standards. The intellectual property generated through this collaboration will be co-owned by both Canadian and Swedish partners, fostering shared innovation and securing long-term technological gains. Roshel's reputation is built largely on its Senator series of armored vehicles, which have been deployed extensively by Ukrainian forces since the Russian invasion in 2022. These vehicles have proven their effectiveness in urban combat, border defense, and other high-stress operational environments. To date, over 1,800 Senators have been delivered to Ukraine through international military aid programs, including 1,500 units produced in 2024 alone at Roshel's Ontario plant. The combat experience has accelerated the company's design and production cycles, supporting new initiatives such as the Light Utility Vehicle, LOVE, program and the Defense Arctic Mobility Enhancement, DAME, program tailored to Canadian defense requirements. Beyond the technical and operational benefits, the establishment of a dedicated ballistic steel facility carries substantial strategic weight. Canada will drastically reduce its dependence on imported armor-grade materials, strengthening supply chain security amid a global landscape marked by geopolitical uncertainty and logistical vulnerabilities. For Sweden, the partnership demonstrates the country's capacity to project technical expertise internationally while reinforcing defense collaboration with a NATO ally. Militarily, the initiative ensures that future Canadian armored vehicles, whether for domestic or export purposes, will incorporate higher levels of national content, a crucial factor for compliance with industrial and technological benefits, ITB, obligations under defense contracts. Government support has been visible and significant. Officials including Melanie Joly, Minister of Innovation, Science and Industry, and Stephen Four, Secretary of State for Defense Procurement, were present during the signing ceremony, highlighting the initiative as a strategic investment in both industry and national security. Existing deliveries of Roshel vehicles to Ukraine have been largely financed through Western military assistance, while Canada itself has purchased fleets of Senators for federal law enforcement and other agencies. The new steel production capability will underpin both domestic and international contracts, ensuring long-term demand and operational continuity for Roshel's armored vehicles. The creation of Canada's first ballistic steel plant represents more than just an industrial achievement. It is a decisive move toward national defense independence. The project promises economic benefits through the creation of skilled jobs, the fostering of innovation in steel and vehicle manufacturing, and the enhancement of technological know-how. In an era of increasing global supply chain pressures, the initiative provides Canada with a secure and self-reliant production base capable of meeting domestic defense needs while remaining competitive on the international stage. Vertical integration of steel production with vehicle assembly offers Roshel a significant advantage in product development and operational flexibility. By controlling the entire manufacturing chain, the company can accelerate prototyping, refine designs quickly based on operational feedback, and maintain rigorous quality standards. The ability to produce NATO-standard armor-grade steel domestically ensures compatibility with allied forces while enhancing Canada's credibility and resilience in defense production. Operational insights from real-world deployment have been invaluable to Roshel's ongoing programs. The Senator series, for example, has endured extreme conditions in Ukraine, providing engineers with critical data on durability, mobility, and protective performance. These lessons have been directly applied to next-generation platforms, including the Love and Dame programs, ensuring that combat-tested insights translate into more robust and versatile vehicles. The combination of operational experience and domestic steel production enables Roshel to innovate faster than competitors who rely on fragmented supply chains. The Roshel-Swebor partnership also represents a strategic strengthening of transatlantic defense cooperation. Sweden's involvement highlights the country's capacity to export industrial know-how while deepening its ties with NATO allies. For Canada, the collaboration reinforces the nation's industrial strategy by enhancing domestic capabilities, supporting technological advancement, and reducing reliance on foreign imports. The new facility may also open opportunities for commercial applications of high-performance steel, broadening its impact beyond military use. Strategically, the facility ensures that Canada will retain sovereign control over critical defense materials, an increasingly important consideration in a volatile global security environment. By producing armor-grade steel domestically, Canada can respond rapidly to evolving operational requirements without dependence on potentially unreliable international suppliers. This capability strengthens national defense readiness, supports allied operations, and ensures that future armor platforms meet stringent safety and performance criteria. Economically, the project is a catalyst for growth. The facility will create highly skilled employment opportunities in steel production and armored vehicle manufacturing, while driving innovation in metallurgical processes and design engineering. Long-term collaboration between Roshel and Swebor will foster knowledge transfer, enabling Canadian engineers and technicians to acquire expertise in advanced steel production techniques that are critical for the next generation of armored platforms. The broader defense industry will feel the ripple effects of this initiative. By integrating steel production with vehicle assembly, Roshel sets a precedent for North American defense manufacturing, demonstrating the benefits of full-cycle production and operational autonomy. The facility also positions Canada as a reliable supplier of high-quality armored vehicles and materials, both for domestic use and for export to allied nations, thereby strengthening its strategic and industrial footprint. In conclusion, the Roshel-Swebor partnership represents a historic step in Canadian defense industrial capability. By establishing the nation's first ballistic steel facility, the initiative ensures supply chain security, supports domestic innovation, and enhances the operational readiness of armored vehicles. Vertical integration, combined with lessons learned from active deployment in Ukraine, positions Roshel to lead in next-generation armored vehicle development. At a time when global defense supply chains are under growing pressure, this project anchors sovereignty, resilience, and technological leadership at the heart of Canada's defense sector. The facility is not just an investment in steel. It is a strategic statement that Canada can produce world-class armored vehicles independently, ensuring readiness for current and future defense challenges.